Sleep hygiene is basically setting aside regular time for sleep, creating a situation that's promoting of sleep, doesn't involve medication at all, and in fact may involve getting rid of medications that interfere with sleep. I think it's important to find out how much sleep you need, and in this country, 100 years ago, average person in America slept 9 hours a night. Now the average person in America sleeps about, well, less than 7 hours per night. And people have not changed. Our bodies are still exactly the same as our great-grandparents, but because of the invention of the light bulb and the television and all sorts of other entertainment, we stay up too late, and we pay a price for it. And there's a lot more health-related problems with that. And I think there's just a lot of stress and inattention, inability to focus because of not getting enough sleep. So sleep hygiene means getting enough hours. First of all, how do you know how many hours? Because some people need 12 hours sleep. Some people do fine with 5 hours sleep. I would say if you're on vacation and you don't have to wake up for any particular reason tomorrow morning, and you don't set an alarm clock, that's how much time you need to sleep. Last time I was on vacation, I can't remember when it was, but I slept about 8 hours a night. And I felt great. I was shocked how much better I felt. And I wasn't that focused on caffeine and a lot of other things. I was just more relaxed. And then I came back home and I went back to about 6.5 hours of sleep. So go figure. Supposed to be smarter than that, but if you're not getting enough sleep, you're going to end up paying the price. And in terms of improved health and decreased stress, getting enough hours is really worth it. And having a place to be able to get good sleep, if your wife likes to watch TV late and you can't sleep when the TV's on, you might need to go to another room. And it doesn't mean the marriage is over. It just means you're going to be happier in the morning, but also having a routine. If you're watching some violent car crash movie until late at night, you might not sleep as well because it stirs up all sorts of stress hormones. So having some rest-promoting routine, reading something quietly, etc., or maybe it's exercise or any other number of things that you can do to relax. The other thing about place, there are only 2 things that you should do in bed, and one of them sleeping, and nothing else should be done there. You shouldn't read there, you shouldn't eat there, shouldn't watch TV there. That should be the place where you go to sleep. And if you're going to read or watch TV, get up and sit in a chair. Get yourself in the habit that when you go to bed, you go there for sleep or for sex. But don't do other things there because it just conditions your body to be there and being awake. If you can't sleep, get up. Do something boring. Work on your taxes. It puts me to sleep instantly. So the other thing is avoiding stimulants. I have had a lot of patients who said, I slept great when I was in your treatment program, and now can't sleep at all. What's the matter? You're a bad doctor. And but it turns out, they're staying up late, they're having, caffeine until late, and lo and behold, they can't sleep as well. Just knocking out caffeine. And I tell patients, if you're having trouble sleeping, have no caffeine after noon. You know, before noon, knock yourself out, but you know, nothing after that, and you will sleep better. And then exercise. My trainer that I work with says that there's no such thing as insomnia, it's just you haven't worked out hard enough. And if you did work out hard enough, you would drop dead asleep. And so she doesn't have a lot of sympathy for people with insomnia, but she's got a point. Exercise does have some side effects, though. It can make you lose weight, increase energy, be more attracted to the opposite sex. So, you know, you got to watch out for those things. But, you know, all part of that. And again, it requires a regular routine and to schedule time for it, just like it requires scheduling time for sleep.